What's going on, guys? Today's video topic is going to be about confidence and self-esteem. How do you build it up, and what I've identified to be the biggest limiting factor that held me back for many, many years. Now, this isn't some kind of a quick fix video. I'm not going to throw out suggestions like, oh, get a new style or get a new outfit or new haircut. I mean, all these things are great, and they do boost your self-esteem for a little bit, but it's not a permanent self-esteem boost, and it will not permanently build up your confidence unless you attack the fundamental issue at hand. Now, for me, it's something I call the comparison paradigm. So pretty much from the moment we're born, we're just fed all of these things. We're raised a certain way. We're in modern day society. It's kind of eerie to think how many thoughts are actually our own and how much of what we've become is because of what we've initiated and what actions we've taken to build ourselves up versus just the input and feedback we've received from like extraneous factors. Like your parents raise you a certain way, and then you just on social media or like watching the news and you're getting all these like influences, and then you just have these certain belief systems based on what you've been exposed to. But it's never really something that you just, hey, let me figure out what I want to believe. And what happens is, I think the default mindset or way of growing up is we get stuck in what I call the comparison paradigm. The comparison paradigm is essentially this vicious cycle of comparison. So what happens is we just kind of grow up in the day and age to where we're out there, we're connected in media, and we're always seeing what we don't have for ourselves. We see the people with the better cars, more money, better looks, people who are more in shape than we are, people who have the degree or the hot girlfriend or whatever it is that you are trying to achieve. There's someone out there who has it, or whatever you're trying to be good at, there's someone out there who is better at it than you. And what happens is we just feel like we are not good enough, and it's so hard to be comfortable in our own skin because we're always comparing to other people. And the thing is, there's literally always someone out there who has more money, who's better looking, who has the better degree, the car, whatever, than you. So the comparison paradigm, one of two things. This first thing is it drives you in this malicious cycle of, I call it chasing tomorrow. It's pretty much when I reach X, then I'll feel X. Like, okay, when I get the career, I'll feel good about myself. Or a common one with the younger men these days, and I know from personal experiences, if I go to the gym and I get like a six-pack and like abs, then some girl will actually like me one day, or then I'll easily get a girlfriend. But it literally doesn't even fix the underlying issues at hand. What happens is, you might get hit your goal and you feel good about yourself for a little bit, but then you know what? Someone's better than you, someone's further down than you are, someone is just killing it, and you just see that, and then all of a sudden you feel bad about where you're at. It's really hard to feel good about where you're at. And then you just go down that cycle of like, oh, let me get to this next level. Let me get to this next level. And it's just the most malicious grind. And you just never end up feeling good about yourself. You're just always chasing tomorrow. And it doesn't end, guys. It doesn't end. And really, the second thing is, everybody has someone who is better than they are at some aspect of life. Not everybody has it all. Everybody has things they're insecure about. Everybody has things they want to achieve. Everybody sees other people who have things that they don't have. And if you're stuck in that mindset, you're literally just going to be tormented. It's impossible to just feel confident and have good self-esteem about yourself because you're always comparing yourself to other people. So I ask you, why play that game? What's the answer here? And when I discovered this, man, it was literally like a ray of light and the clouds parted. Is that everybody has their flaws, everybody has their insecurities, and nobody has it all. So why should I have it all? Own who you are, what you're doing today. It's phenomenal. You're unique. You're an individual. You have strengths. It's probably hard for you to always feel good about what you have because, let's face it, we're human. We always take things for granted. It's really hard to just be in this perpetual state of just feeling good about what's going good in our lives. We frequently forget because we're looking at the next level. What's new? What's exciting? What's different? What do we not have yet? And it's the consumer culture. That's literally what it is. So why would you play that game? If you're never going to win, why base your value, your self-value, your confidence, your self-esteem on reaching this future point in time that actually never comes. And when it does come, it's quickly forgotten and you're on to the next thing. Don't do that to yourself, guys. Live in the moment, be you, accept who you are, and just understand that, you know what? Everyone has the things they're insecure about. You might just be that person who's just like, I don't feel good about myself because I should be in better shape, or maybe I'm not smart enough, or maybe if I have this much money, then things will fall into place. And I'm going to tell you right now, that is not true. The biggest thing you can do for yourself right now is own who you are and accept all of your flaws, your insecurities, your shortcomings. For example, I remember when I lost all my hair, I throw this example out a lot because as a young man, it's devastating to just go bald. Devastating. So, I'll show you guys right now. Look at, where did my hair go? So pretty much what happened to me is I'm like, 24, 25, my hairline's starting to recede and I'm just having this huge oh shit moment, like holy fuck, I'm going bald. Then all of a sudden I'm just like looking at all these guys with amazing hair and I'm like, wow, I'm in my early 20s, I'm going bald. No girl's ever gonna like me. Fuck, I miss my hair. And you know what? Just driving myself insane. And at that point, there's actually nothing to do about it. It's not like I can go to the gym and, train and just like get hair back. It's just like, oh, I guess I could do like a hair transplant or something. Or the opposite, accept it, own it, crack jokes at it. And I'm gonna tell you this. Whenever you're poking at your own insecurity, whatever it is, maybe it's your weight, maybe it's your face, maybe it's your attitude, maybe you're bald, you've got to learn to poke jokes at it and own that shit. And when you actually play around with it and you're not afraid to put it out there, like, hey, look at me, I got a dad bod right here, I got a little belly going. Yeah, I've definitely gained like 20 pounds these last 6 months. When you are not afraid to own up to what you are and your flaws, you start to just feel great about yourself. Now, it's a hard thing to do. I'm going to tell you, when I started trying to embrace my bald head, man, like, it took a while. I would still like try to like crack a joke like, at least you have hair, I'm bald. And I would feel bad about it. But you know what I noticed is I started to feel a little bit better and a little less bad about it. And now, I don't even realize I'm bald half the time. I mean, I know I'm bald, but that's just literally who I am. And it doesn't even feel like a insecurity or a flaw anymore. It feels just like, it's just me. And it feels so damn good to own up to your shortcomings and your insecurities that literally, you can just breathe. You can build up your self-esteem and you can build up your confidence and self-worth. Obviously, there's plenty of things to help you out. Getting a new style or hitting the gym or, just eating better. But at the end of the day, I like this acronym called WINS, W-I-N-S. Workout, image, nutrition, shut the fuck up. And as long as you're doing that every day, guys, what more can you do? Enjoy the journey you're on. It's not about getting to the end. It's about living each day to the fullest. Always working on yourself, always improving, but also owning yourself. Accept who you are. You literally have no reason to not feel confident today. You're wonderful. You're beautiful. You're freaking amazing. Done. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. It's my goal this year to turn out more content, ideally weekly content, but also reach as many people this year and kind of spread my message to whoever it'll help. So if you enjoyed this video, help your boy out. Please leave a like, comment, share with your friends, your family, your dog, whoever. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button and the little bell thing so you get posted next time I do an upload. Rocky Night, out.